Right. Just loading in now. That first load, that takes a minute. Alright, I swear to God, one of these days my amateur ass is gonna clean up these intros. Why the hell am I walking slow? Can't wait to get rid of those. Carry weight.
Another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail.
Like that.
Worse.
They represent
Like
the
that.
reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know.
I
I
feel
just
like if I
don't
had
want you
the
to leave.
candlelight thing,
You're
that'd be
the
the
only
perfect
good
time
thing that's
to
happened to this
actually
city in a long time.
physically.
You're a stranger here too, huh? Visitors
good?
like us are rare in this part of Skyrim. To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind.
Anyone
Even
else
the Dark
getting a
Brotherhood
distinct,
abides by a strict set of rules and tradition.
Shit, I just
These
had the
thieves are just
Braveheart
rabble.
Braveheart
What do
vibe.
you think?
Actually, yeah, I'm kind of hoping
You
to join them.
disappoint me. I expected someone from outside Riften to be different, but I see corruption's reach holds little regard for boundaries. Enjoy the city.
Okay,
It will suit you well.
you're talking like somebody who wants to throat cut. Stop fucking threatening random people. Hero, fuck. Yeah, well, you know,
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
got a little lippy, you know? It's fucking short-tempered.
That's the wrong answer. Last thing the Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker trying to steal a piece of the action.
Right.
You
I'm
can
done with
pretend
you.
not to hear me all you want, but you better stay out of the Blackbriars.
Yours! You see that? That's you, if you don't shut your dumbass mouth.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I but how was I to know the shipment
How
would get
dare
booked?
you borrow
need
money
to
and
ask
not
you
the...
to
Time,
stop.
keep
Could
your
you
plans quieter, and
interfering
nothing
with
would
me
happen
being
to
an
you.
asshole for no reason?
Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay
Obviously a
up or
thief.
else.
Look
All I
at the
care about
getup.
is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
I can't talk right now.
By the way, I enjoy a nice fucking scheme.
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
You think. She just admitted to robbing you. You fucking... Oh my god.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Everybody's
Be
life's
careful with
precious.
Sapphire.
Blah, blah, right?
She mixes with more soup.
People of Riften, heed my words.
Any luck with Sapphire?
The turn of the dragons is not mere coincidence.
Get the
This
out
is
of my
one
way.
of the signs.
Yeah.
The signs that
What's
Lady
your problem?
Mara is
1
displeased
second.
with your constant inebriation.
I want to
Put
listen
down
to
your
this
flagons
idiot. This
filled
is
with your
entertaining
vile
me.
liquids.
Yeah.
And embrace
What's
the
your problem?
teachings of the handmaiden of Kai.
Shut the fuck up.
No, Marimo. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramal. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
My man! Yeah, I like that.
Blessings of
attitude.
Mara
That's
upon
fucking great. Okay, Mara. Ooh, I need an amulet of Mara.
Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most to embrace. Love, compassion, and understanding. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times. But you should consider her light a beacon in the storm.
Ba, 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 ba.
Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love.
Okay.
The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick.
Wonder if there's a
poor,
mission we
and
could
lost.
do for Mara.
We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples.
Wonder
in
if
Skyrim.
Sam's finally over at the bar.
Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
I am no, I am not. I might. Why don't you?
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Part of me. Oh, you have to. Well, that's gonna really. Wow. Fucking. And I was gonna be all like charity and bullshit, but you know what?
Here you
that's
are.
your charity.
Now,
right
remember, people in Skyrim respond to
there.
deeds.
I want to
You'll
bitch
find
slap
more
you so
people
hard.
interested in your love if you help them. Good luck. Mara bless you.
Okay, not gonna lie. Part of me, because I'm an asshole, wants to walk around wearing one and see who throws themselves at me. Just so
May
I
you
can turn
return to
down
her
a bunch
benevolence
before
and
I
safety.
go for Miri.
Yeah.
Why am I
What's your
suddenly getting slow again? Really? Wanted to. Okay.
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this
You
is
did
really
rob
simple.
him.
I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
Yeah. But you did rob him. So I'm gonna be an asshole. I'm gonna, instead of paying it off. You know what? Let's try to persuade.
All right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand.
I
Tell
didn't even
Shadra he
threaten
doesn't
you.
owe me anything. I hope we bump into each other again. Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a...
Well, yeah, but you also said you wanted to bump into me again, so that makes me want to try and throw on an amulet of Mara. There we are.
thing, so get off my back. Look, I already said...
Disappointed. What does this do? Restoration spells.
Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know. I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
I thought I actually had them on me right now.
If you'll excuse me,
I'll be
I
back.
have other things to attend to.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
I am off your fucking back. Will you just be quiet, woman? Christ. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Don't. Get away! Not yet. Not yet. Just give it a fucking second.
Come. What brings you to Balamant today? Repair? Purchase? Smithing's been a... The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as Red Mountain. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life. Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage?
Okay. How much money do you got? Not a ton. Dwarven arrow, orcish arrow, steel arrow. Damn, she made off. Oh, damn, she made off with all my dragon bone. Shit. Oh, that bitch. Oh, that bitch.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do.
Oh, I'm
the forge
downright
knows the
pissed
difference.
now. Alright, I need to be able to see what I'm doing here. Wolf. Deer. Separate deer.
Legendary.
Yeah.
Craftsman.
Bear, cave bear, bear. Leather. Sorry, this is like a little bit boring, probably.
Jewelry here.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin.
Why don't you concern yourself with the inside of my pockets just yet there, Brynjof?
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you
Nope,
to judge
wrong
me?
place. I wasn't judging. In the
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you...
I honestly couldn't care less, lady.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around.
You.
Welcome to the
Percy.
Pond Prawn.
My friend.
Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
Well, I mean, iron isn't exactly high quality, but you know, I wouldn't call it junk. Okay. How much money you got? Not a whole lot. Yeah, we'll give you that little bit extra.
Good day.
Okay. Might have to stay a night or two at the inn. Wait for new shipments and whatnot.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry. Hey, lad. I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
Well, what's honest and what's unhonest, right? Like, I haven't gone on a killing spree yet, but I have dungeon dived a fair bit. Well, okay, but the technicality with the killing spree thing, though, is that I did kill a fair few bandits. But other than that, it's just been, like, giants and monsters. What is happening the fuck over here? There's, like, some sort of flash happening. How could you possibly know that?
It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
Oh wait, I did also kill off that entire Thalmar, which is exactly what I'm wearing, armor. Shit, yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is
Especially
my
as a
business.
Khajiit. Probably look weird.
Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction
You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stamp. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Okay, let me first figure out who these people are.
I'm ready when you are. Just give the word.
So I believe it's your lockbox.
Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies.
Branchi, Greca. Who the
Visiting Riften?
fuck is Branchi?
All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
New in town, eh? Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. Nivenor thinks I'm wasting my time trying, but I disagree. Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city? Beggars roam the streets, crime runs rampant, and the threat of war's driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons from Mara Mall over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh?
They're lazy and complacent because they expect a handout, but what is she doing? She's going shopping.
Remember to give at the temple.
Okay.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to... Boley's around somewhere, planning to feed the poor with his nonsense about...
Shut up, woman.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Hello. Alright, I'm ready to go.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Pleased to meet you. I'm a priestess at the Temple of Mara.
Gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
I need but a septum. A septum is... All I ask is that so bad.
Alright, I think...
What is it this time? Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity.
Oops.
I wouldn't want you to get left out.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice.
Alright, I'm going to cheat. I was just gonna boot an old save, but it actually just let me kill me.
You're nothing.
Damn it, this will not...
Okay, let's not mess up this time. Okay. Why is my hand... There we go. Alright, Brynja.
Never done an honest day's work. I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn the septim of it on. It's all about sizing up your mark, the way they walk, what they're...
Alright, well,
but maybe you'd like a taste.
What do you
I've got a bit, and in my line of work, simple. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's some... Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Okay.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of
Gather
Mara.
round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. This way, everyone. Over here.
Come on, Bruno. What is it this time?
Come on. Here we goddamn go.
rare
opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple understanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and... Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
Damn. I knew I should.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it. All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Stay alive? Why take a
over
chance?
Here.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from
Have what?
Someone there.
Not like this!
Give it up, Brynjolf. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjolf. Come back later, and I may have some word for you.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Buy armor from Grelka.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of
As Jarl Leila's houseguard.
Yes, my lady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency
I presume you're
plan in
bothering
effect in
me
case
for a good
Riften falls
reason.
under attack.
What in the name of oblivion do you want?
I've
Of
also
course.
taken the liberty in
Nothing gets
preparing
done
a
without
private
my approval in
carriage,
this city.
just in
I
case.
have the Jarl's ear, and the guards
If
in my
Riften
pocket.
should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
I don't have time for idle chit-chat. What is it?
Welcome
Out of my
What
way.
can I do for you? Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. While I feel Ulfric's cause is just, my concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family. Good journey to you.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the I also... Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption. There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to
As
obey
Jarl
our
Leila's
laws.
housecarl, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers. Every day, the threat of exile from Riften draws closer for myself and my family. Who knows how many spies the Empire has sent into our midst already? We're at war. Thank goodness Mother is keeping a level head about everything. If my brother Saerlund had his way, we'd be flying Imperial colors by now. If you must know, I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was sparring with fainted when I specifically told him to duck. My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep and needed serious repairs. Thankfully, our smith Balamond works wonders. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative. Thank you. Do hurry, please. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Come, what brings you to Balamond today? Repair? Lazy good for nothing, isn't he? Sent you down here when I'm a stone's throw from the keep. Here's the sword. Tell Harald to stop slaying walls, and perhaps his blade will stay in better condition. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Out of my way. Took your sweet time getting it to me. Here you go, for your trouble. All right then.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. What in the name of oblivion do you want?
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as
I
fresh
don't
as
have
the
time
day
for
it was
idle
made.
chit-chat.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff? If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place. A few drinks, a few laughs, and a contest. What could be better? Maybe.
Here for a rule. You want something or not? I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin. Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Good, and take this little message back to your bosses. I'm not paying any of you a single septim. Ever! Now get out of my inn. I said get out. I'm not paying a single coin. You're...
Good as dead.
Somebody help! I'm getting out of here! Someone do something!
Finish this!
Come by order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Hey! No more! I yield!
No more! I yield!
No sign of him.
Wait, I know you.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
You look like
Here
someone
for a
who can
rule.
hold their
I've
liquor.
already told that
How about a
buffoon that...
friendly
Look
contest
around
to
you.
win a staff?
Come on, give it your best shot.
Drive that snow back.
You're as good as...
Help!
Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on!
Please stop. I'll pay. Take it. Now, what did you want? I already paid you. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game in town. I can't stand this city. It's impossible to make
If
it
your
to
allegiance lies with the Empire, they mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some... The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors. We've fought for this land. And I lost my own daughter to the Imperial dogs. And by Talos, I'll not lose anyone else. Lilia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago, when the first of the skirmishes broke out across Skyrim. I was so proud of her. It didn't matter. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim. Support Ulfric or die trying.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Good man. You won't regret it. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. You'll be well paid for your time. I'll meet you outside of town.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
If you're looking for... What did you want? What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone. Ha! We'll see about that.
Get him!
Oh, no, you don't! Come on! Come on! Come on, it's not so tough.
12 septims on
Sorry
the big
about the
one.
mess. Keep it work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things.
Drive that snow back to the ground.
It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm, to rub her nose in it. Actually, there is, but I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do.
Who taught you to fight?
Oh, you need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out. Try and get those marks.
Take your damn coin and get... Look, I got the message. What else did you want? Just leave me in peace.
Working at...
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild.
Oh no, you're the one from Brynjolf's outfit, aren't you? Oh, there's no need for that. I know why you're here. Tell Brynjolf not to worry about it anymore. Oh, and look, I even have the payment I owed. Here, take it. I hope you're here for friendlier reasons. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. I hope Brynjolf chokes on his gold.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. Until next time.
If you're looking for conversation...
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild.
Let me show you the
Watch
operation.
Delvin's back.
Then you can ask your questions.
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them.
Keep following. It isn't far.
Better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin, Mallory, and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tonelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive. But if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
I wanted to say something to you. I think you're all right. In fact, I'm kind of impressed how well you're doing around here. Just keep it between us, okay? Pull up a chair, my friend. This is quite a tale. When I started out in this business, I wasn't really interested in the guild or being a thief. I didn't mean to imply I was earning an honest living either. With my lock-picking aptitude, I was a natural at jailbreaking. I made a great deal of gold doing it, too. It's where a client pays you to get arrested, and you get thrown into a prison for the express purpose of breaking out. Usually it's to free someone the client cares about, and sometimes to kill someone on their behalf. Either way, the trick was in the escape. That's where my strengths came in handy. Well, as a jailbreaker, you work alone. No guild to back you up. I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but if things didn't go as planned, I was on my own. The last jailbreak I attempted failed. I was imprisoned in High Rock for 3 years before they let me go. After that, I promised myself I'd never do it again. I don't know. I think I realized that out in the world, my skills would bring me more wealth as a thief rather than an assassin. Killing someone in a jail is much easier than what the Dark Brotherhood deals with. I guess I wanted to play it safe. I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up, and that was that. Some other time, perhaps.
You're making waves around here. I like that. If you ever want to talk up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Hey! I want to talk to you. Now.
If you need pickpocket training, just let me know. Need any more pickpocket training? You just let me know.
Come here a second. If talking your way out of trouble isn't enough, you could always pick up some training from Delvin, Vex, or Viper. Also, I recommend hitting the training room if you need lockpick practice. Helped me out of a jam more than once. If you ever need more practice with the bow, just grab it.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right? See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're going to get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed. I tell you, that's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. If you're looking to get some coin for the fruits of your labour, you should talk to Tanelia. She sounds tough, but she'll cut you a fair deal. I also suggest you spend some time in the training room. Just talk to Viper. He'll show you around. I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's a more your thing, go talk to Vex. Sometimes we just like to remind the city that we mean business, so we hit 'em hard. Just steal whatever we can until we made an impression. Simple, right? Almost. The catch is, it doesn't count if anyone sees you take it. The message needs to be clear. We work in the shadows. Steal from anywhere in the hold, and you even get to keep everything you stole. So, you in? Good. Here's your assignment.
All eyes are on you, lad.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? All right, but if you get arrested, don't blame it on me. I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and... If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. When a client needs us to eliminate another, we don't operate like the Dark Brotherhood. We find alternate means to get them out of the way. We send you to plant some phony evidence in the Mark's house and then tip off the town guard. The rest takes care of itself. Sound like you can handle it? Good. Here's what you need to do.
So you're the new recruit, huh? I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Take a look. Now, if you'll excuse me. Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what... Well, you could always speak to Delvin or Vex if you're looking for extra work. Or if you're looking for... training, we've got plenty of it down here. Delvin, Vex, Nearwin, and Vipper can give you a leg up on that.